Benjamin.
Mukama Martin.
Justin Agmeni.
Kokasotule.
Miss Jonathan.
Chigundu Hezro.
Deborah Ashley.
Fleur Violet.
I'm Ruth.
Between Zambia and Zimbabwe, where would you like to live and work?
Oh, I would love to stay in Zambia. I love it so much, yes.
Why Zambia?
Zambia, I've been there before. My cousin has a business there. And I went there once and I would really love to stay there.
If they give you an opportunity to relocate to Zimbabwe or Zambia, where would you like to live and work?
Personally, I would go with Zimbabwe because I've had a relative be there before and it was not really that bad. So I think I would go for Zimbabwe.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I think I would also choose Zimbabwe because the environment is almost the same as Uganda, and I think the salary is also good and the papers are easier to process.
Have you ever been to Zimbabwe before?
No, I've not.
How did you get to know about it?
My sibling was once there for work, so that's how I got to know just a little bit of it, but not really that much. But I don't know anything about Zambia, so I wouldn't opt for Zambia.
Okay. And have you ever been to one of those countries?
Yeah, no, I've not been there, but we have studied and read about Zimbabwe, and friends who have gone there have told us good things about Zimbabwe.
I think Zambia.
Zambia?
Yeah.
Why Zambia?
Because what I know about Zambia is a landlocked country in the southern Africa, and it's known for its diverse wildlife, the landscapes, the stunning natural landscapes, and a rich history.
Wow.
And what I know is it's bordered by the 8 countries, and its official language is English, which I can speak.
Which you can speak. How did you get to know about the country?
I once had a friend there.
What comes into your mind when you think about Zimbabwe?
Yeah, Zimbabwe. Me, actually, my long route. What I know about Zimbabwe is, me. I heard of even one president since I was born, and that was Robert Mugabe. So he was the everlasting president. I know much history about Zimbabwe, but purposely that Robert Mugabe lived longer than any other president because he overstayed in power. Then the inflation rate, maybe I heard about the inflation rate, which overhit the country for so long. And then I heard of the drought, the overrating taxes. So I had the poor condition of the people living in Zimbabwe. Have the uprise of the spreading of diseases. Diseases were very many. I heard of Zimbabwe by then. Another story I know about Zimbabwe is that Zimbabwe maybe used to be a lot of chaos, political grievances.
If they give you an opportunity to choose living and working in Zimbabwe or Zambia, where would you like to live and work?
Well, I would choose Zambia, not Zimbabwe, because on the research I've made, Zambia's construction and businesses are widely growing compared to Zimbabwe's. And also I heard that Zambia's English speaking is very high compared to Zimbabwe's.
Okay. What do you know about Zambia or Zimbabwe?
Well, Zimbabwe.
No political instabilities, so the president wouldn't want to leave power democratically. So to the extent that they conquered him. Yes.
Okay. If they give you an opportunity to live and work between Zambia and Zimbabwe, where would you like to live and work, and why?
Now, I don't know much history about Zambia, but I've never heard things like maybe that political instabilities, like case at whatever. So I all hear about that maybe Zambia you can visit and then there's kind of a stability there. I hear of maybe socialism within the people. I hear that people from Zimbabwe are so free, you know what, you can go, maybe you start businesses from there, you can go live there. In case you want a citizenship, you can as well get it, as long as maybe you I can call it here we call it here in Uganda we call it the Interpol term, as well as you have the good practices of the Interpol. Yes, as well as the good conditions and good conducts about the political report, about the security reports. so you can as well join Zimbabwe. That is what I hear about Zimbabwe.
Okay, which people do you think are more friendly, like Ugandans?
In Zimbabwe or Zambia?
Yeah.
Zambia.
Yeah, which country do you think has the more friendly people?
In Africa?
Yeah.
Probably Rwanda.
Rwanda?
Yes.
Is the one which has the most friendly people?
Rwanda has the most friendly people, and then in terms of maybe, people living in Rwanda doesn't, there's where you live and then you find like maybe security-wise, you're kind of safe than all these countries.
Wow.
So the stability is kind of calm. You can go and then stay there freely.
So I'll choose Zimbabwe because it feels more stable politically and economically. That's it.
I'll choose Zimbabwe because of the Zambia.
Okay. But which country do you think offers more opportunities for Ugandans?
I think Zimbabwe has most opportunities for Ugandans because I've seen like they have like their construction and business sectors are growing rapidly.
Opportunity to travel today to Zimbabwe. Could you go to Zimbabwe?
Yeah, I could go to Zimbabwe. I can't waste that opportunity.
And you?
Perhaps, yeah, maybe.
Okay, in Uganda, do you guys study about other African countries?
Yeah, we study about other African countries. Yeah.
Okay, how did you get to know about Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe, it was about this new president. Yeah, new president of Zimbabwe. That's how that is developing Zimbabwe.
On a high speed.
Yeah.
And that's how you get to know about it, or
also the developing city called Lusaka.
Lusaka.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which city appealing more to you, Harare or Lusaka?
I think Lusaka.
Lusaka.
Yeah.
Me too. Lusaka.
Yeah. It has nice buildings and roads are nice. Yeah.
Wow. Any message for the people watching us now? People from Lusaka.
Lusaka.
You don't have any
from
message for them?
Lusaka. Yeah. Thank you for developing your country. It looks nice, by the way.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Wow. Any message?
So my name is Shikama Ivan and I'm in Uganda. So if you'd like to come and visit us in Uganda, we're also developing faster. You can see the area. Yeah.
We're in the richest neighborhood.
Yeah?
This is Kololo?
Pardon, yeah, this is Kololo.
This is Kololo.
It's Kololo?
Yeah.
Well, this is Kololo, one of the richest neighborhood in Kampala. And thank you so much for watching. Kindly, if it's your first time to watch our videos, don't forget to leave us your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know what do you know about Zimbabwe and Zambia. Your Instagram, where people maybe can follow you.
They can follow me on I Hate Kimo. Yeah.
And you?
So Shikavani, I'm a pencil artist, by the way, and plus also a clothing brand. I'm just developing a clothing brand called Shikavani. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time, guys.
Okay, you're welcome.